Hey everyone, thanks for coming back to the BNS channel. So I'm sitting in a hotel room. My stepdaughter's having a dance competition this weekend, so we drove down today. It was about a 7-hour drive. And I'm sitting here just kind of vegging in our hotel room. Ben is downstairs with some of his buddies, some of the dads. And so I just figured I would kind of do a video for you guys. Yeah. So I wanted to chat with you guys about, and it's, you know how I do my videos, right? Something happens and it makes me think about a video. So the video that I want to do with you guys today is talking about recruiting, but more importantly, how to approach people about the opportunity. You know, I think people overthink it, and I mean that in a very in a nice way. I don't mean that to be derogatory or, you know, and rude or anything like that, because what happens is we make it a lot more difficult than it actually is. So part of something that I've talked about before is to incorporate your business in everything that you do, like your everyday stuff. So for me traveling, if that means that I'm leaving scent circles with my business card everywhere I go, including the bathroom stalls, then that's incorporating it into everything I do. Today I had my Scentsy t-shirt on, and we were at a convenience store, a truck stop, and I literally was chased down by a woman to see if Silver Bells was really gone as one of the scents. So I ran out to my car, I got her a business card and a scent circle, and I gave it to her, and we had a nice conversation. She doesn't have a consultant. I would never have known that if I hadn't started a conversation with her, okay? So part, I think, of what I'm trying to get across is that if you incorporate it in everything that you're doing, and it's just a part of who you are, then it doesn't become this dramatic or scripted thing that you try and put out there. So the same goes for whether you're trying to get sales or new customers or sharing the opportunity. You know, and I really think that it's important that you build that relationship first. And I'm not talking about a buddy-buddy, you know, you're going to be best friends for the rest of your life relationship. I'm talking about an acquaintance, somebody that you're actually going to converse with and possibly get to know a little bit about them. So, you know, I think the other thing that happens, and I don't know if you've heard me talk about this before, but we get so excited and we get so pumped about what we're doing that we kind of just vomit information. And it's a complete turnoff to the person that's listening. It really is. Unless they know what Scentsy is and they have been thinking about joining and it's something that they have been wanting to do, they might not get turned off. But still then, you know, they need to find out why and how it's going to benefit them. It has nothing to do with you as the consultant. It has everything to do with the person. So, you know, what happened with me and how it benefited me in my life is not necessarily how it's going to benefit somebody else, right? So it's really important for us to put more emphasis on the other person rather than on ourselves. I know we get excited about building our team. I know we get excited about having new customers, but we really need to put into retrospect or perspective that it really is about them. It's nothing to do with you. And the bonus will be that if you can connect with them on their level and what they will benefit from it, that you essentially are going to benefit from it too. Okay? So you want to have conversations that are not led by Scentsy. You don't want to lead with that information. You don't want to bombard them with that information. You want to get to know them. Ask them a question. Give them a compliment. You know, get that relationship started. Get that conversation going. And that is going to be the real key to being able to open up later to the opportunity. Because at some point in your conversation, you're going to be like, oh, that's a perfect time for me. It's like a segue. I get a perfect little in to be able to talk about the opportunity. But remember, once you start talking about the opportunity, don't be vomiting information. Keep it keep the perspective on them, keep the conversation relevant to what they just gave you for information about themselves. Okay? So I didn't want to take too long to discuss this with you. I just wanted to do a very quick video because it was something on my mind that came up. Somebody asked me about it through email, but then when I was chased down in the truck stop by that lady, it kind of made me think, you know what, you really need to incorporate it into what you do every day. It needs to be part of your conversation. It just needs to be part of who you are. It needs to be on your car. It needs to be on your body. It needs to be in your pocket if you're going to give them business cards. And you need to be accessible. And you need to make it known that you're proud to be a Scentsy lady or a Scentsy man. And don't be afraid to compliment somebody. That is such a door opener to any type of conversation, because when you everybody wants to be complimented, and so when you compliment somebody, it opens the door to them feeling good. It opens the door for them to respond, and now the conversation back and forth has begun, right? So I just wanted to share that with you guys. So go and recruit somebody. Go and share the opportunity. Go and share what it will do for them. Not what it will do for you, what it will do for them. Sometimes it's okay to share your story because sometimes it will resonate with others, and that's a really good thing too. But just remember that it may not resonate with them, and it may not click or connect with them. So it's up to you to find out what will make it connect, how this business can help them, their family, and however else it could possibly help them. But the only way you're going to find that out is to have some type of a relationship with them built. Okay? So go and have an amazing day. Actually, have an amazing night at this point. And better yet, go and make it an amazing day for somebody else. Don't forget to go register for the Mind Aware series. Do it now. I think registration is closing on May 5th because that's when it starts. So go register and have a great night. Bye.